Oh, hello everybody, how are you today? It's great morning, sunny in Holland, and wow, this one looks very bright, but I hope it will help me because today we're going to play Banter Blitz. 5-minute blitz games. Please challenge me with 5-minute blitz games, and I'm gonna see your challenges, and we're gonna have some banter with a bit of chess. So I am able to read the chat. Everything you guys write, I'm following it. Don't write anything scary because I'm easily scared. Oliver is saying, Oliver Schach is saying, hello Sopiko, streaming is good. And Karsten is saying, Lawrence is not online. Lawrence is still sleeping. Fuxia said it's 11 a.m. It is still morning, but we can do it without Lawrence. No worries. Sopiko, you don't do bullet? Ooh, bullet. Bullet banter. Banter bullet. I don't know how it will be. I will be either, like, I can say a lot of things in 1 minute, or I can just play. Which one do you prefer, guys? That I talk like bullet banter or bullet blitz? Bullet chess, not blitz. Anyway, I don't know what I'm talking about. So let me take a look at challenges and see who's up there. Ooh, a lot of people. Mr. Dodgy, look at him. No chance Sopiko is beating me today. She'd never beat me on my birthday. She'd never beat me on my birthday. Is it your birthday? Happy birthday, Mr. Dodgy. Wow, okay, come on. I have to accept your challenge if it is your birthday. And I have to give you a pleasure to beat me once again on your birthday. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Okay, here we go. First game, Mr. Dodgy. Happy birthday. I don't know. I have an excuse. If I'm gonna lose again, I'm gonna say, okay, it was your birthday. Let's see. Okay, so let me show this on screen. I guess we are fine. And there we go, e4. Did you always play e4 against me, Mr. Dodgy? Guys, bad thing is that I still don't have mouse. I'm still having my touchpad, so I'm not quick. f3. e5, Najdorf. You know, did I play this against you? I'm always playing b5 in blitz game and b4 here. And I'm always asking my viewers if they figured out, because it's not a good line, but if they figured out what is the best continuation here. So, Mr. Dodgy, do you know how to continue here? Sopiko is IM now. I thought she's VIM. Congrats. Oh. I'm IM already 8 years? No, maybe 6? I don't know, but it's a long time. Oh, giving me the pawn. Why is that? I'll take it with pleasure. Okay, what do you want here? I want just to castle. I like this position for black very much because I think that if I have dark squared bishop and white doesn't have it, I don't have any problems whatsoever with the king side. I can always protect my king side with this bishop. Now what can I do? I can go a5, which I blundered, sort of, knight a5. What I'm going to do after knight a5? Not clear. Maybe d5, but after d5, queen d2 anyway. So, I don't know. Let's pretend it was a sacrifice. a5, knight a5. I guess I have to go queen c7 because knight c6 is quite annoying. But I am still optimistic. Okay, a5. This pawn, Mr. Dodgy, was your birthday gift from me. Sopiko became an IM 2012. That's right. Wow. I did not even remember that. Okay, knight c4. This is interesting. So after knight c4, what do you want? What do you want, Mr. Dodgy? Am I going to make my first draw against you? I'm scared. No pressure though. Let's attack. Let's attack. Right. Should we attack? Why not? Queen b7. I want to take on b2. You cannot play b3 because rook a2. And a lot of things are in the air. Rook c8, rook c6, rook b8, rook a2. Queen f3 I wouldn't dare to take because, yeah, you know, I don't want to open up this bishop. My initiative now is that I have awesome development. The king is on the queen side and white still has bishop on f1. Not anymore. Yeah, that was a bit what scared me, sort of. Because now queen e4 is one idea. If I take rook b2, then queen e4 looks a bit annoying. If I take queen e4, bishop e4, rook a2. Now this is fine. This should be fine. Okay, then what do you want on rook b2? Bishop e4, maybe. I also have some kind of d5. But d5, be careful. Queen d5, bishop h7. Okay, it's still, no, let's go d5. I like d5. Queen c3, rook a2, I can take. Rook b8 was also by Brandmaster. Brandmaster was a suggestion, rook b8, but I like d5 because it takes away e4 square from white. And what you gonna do? You have to give me back one pawn. You have to, right? Rook b2, bishop e4, queen f2. Queen f2. Where? How can I jump on f2? Easy rider from b7. All right, but I don't get it. So what do you want? I take on b2, you'd play queen sort of f5, let's say. I can play g6, always and forever. But you know, I want to take on a2. Because I think that if I take on a2, then I play bishop b4, I'm threatening very nasty mate. So this should be something to be careful. Hello Sopiko! Cobra is saying, hi there Cobra. Nice to have you on the show. Guys, it's so good to be back. So good. I already know, by the way, 3 results of my exam. As you know, I had exam in Dutch language to get my permanent residentship residentship. Residence. Yeah, and h5. Oh wow, h5. Do you have time for that? Let's see if you have time for that. Okay. Bishop b4. If c3. But can it be that there is no mate? Can it be? Can it be that there is no mate? I don't believe it. I don't know. How are you gonna defend it after rook b2, rook a1? Bishop c3, bishop h7. But I'm going to go king h8. Not to give any chances. All right, this looks bad. Sorry to say that, but this looks bad. I'll take this one. Is it this mate? Mate! I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Mr. Dodgy. Turns out I'm not so nice as I look. So don't trust the looks. Don't trust. But I did give you a5 pawn as a birthday gift. Sorry. Prabhat is saying bishop c3, b takes c3, rook b1, bishop b1, queen b2, mate. Yeah, that's right. That was a beautiful mate after bishop c3. This is what Prabhat meant. And queen b2. But I have to say that you guys really need to take a look at this line, because it's not considered to be a good line, but I always played on my Blitz shows. I'll tell you a secret, I don't remember anything else, but I have so many games in this one that I just go. It's not the main line. So, Mr. Dodgy, that a5 pawn was a terrible gift. Oh, come on. It's not nice of you. a5 pawn, a gift is still a gift, isn't it? So, e takes d5, and I'm not gonna say how you have to continue, but please, all of you who are watching, just take a look at this line, because there is a certain way that white might get an advantage or pleasant position whatsoever. But this is not the one, because after queen b4, black, as I mentioned before, black has f8 bishop, dark squared bishop, and I won't have any problems anymore to defend my king side, because we know that in Najdorf, main point is who is first in attack. Black is trying to have some attack on the queen side, and white is trying with h4, h5. But yeah, h4 and h5, this a5, it's sort of also, yeah, it's a gift. But I do think that after queen c7 and rook b8, black has kind of good position. It is hard to play with white, I think, because with everything comes like d5, rook b8. So I think the main problem in this game was that after g5, knight f d5, and if you get already this position, this is not easy to defend. Anyway, thank you. My day started in such great way. I beat Mr. Dodgy for the first time in my life. Great day. Great day. But it was pity because it's his birthday, and I wish you happy birthday. And all the best forgive me this one, and you can beat me on my birthday, which is on New Year. All right, so Cobra. Let's play Cobra. D4. Why do I get black again, by the way, guys? Can anyone tell me? Ah, Bishop F4. I have good memories about this move. I played in Blitz game against Sara Sadat in the World Championship cycle knockout. It was 1-1. And she played D4, D5, Bishop F4. Exactly like we play now. It was a very complicated game, but I managed to get a point and knock her out. So I was super happy about it. Let's go Bishop G4 because I don't like it. I want to play E6, Bishop D6 and so on, but I do not want to lock my bishop on C8. So what I'm trying is to get this bishop out, and if I manage to trade it for the D3 bishop, then I'm doing super good. Well, super good, relatively. So just remember an early C5 Queen B6. That's also an option, but I prefer to play in a humble way, let's say so. Queen B6. Queen B6 is very, very ambitious move. Today I'm not ambitious. Today I don't have any goals. No pressure on me. So, by the way, guys, yeah, it's so great to have Magnus on chess 24. Isn't it amazing? It's just awesome, right? Bishop G6, should I go? Let's go Bishop G6 first. Let's see, where does this bishop go? To B5. Oops, opponent disconnected. What happened? No, it's fine. Magnus beat so many strong players with London system in World Blitz. Vishishak, yeah, okay. Magnus can beat anybody in anything, sort of. Right, guys? I think so. Hello, Master Sopiko. Hello there. I hope Anish didn't hear that, what he should hear. I think Daniel doesn't give him any chance to hear anything, because he is taking care of Daniel right now. Oh, okay. What is this? You want to take on C6. I get that. Then Queen C6. If I take on F4, take on D4, Queen E5, Queen C3. Okay. I can take on E5, Bishop E5, and then I can try something else, like castle. Yeah, I think I will do that, or I should not do that. I don't know. Let's do that, because I don't have any problems to give the C6 pawn, but what I disliked is that after short castle, white could go knight F3, and then taking on E5 would be not so possible. But what I'm gonna do if he takes on F6 now and takes on C5 and has poker face that everything is fine? Queen B6 now. I don't know. I'm not sure about this Queen B6, guys. Do I need it? Because this Queen A4 is not doing much after I castle. It should go back anyway. If I play Queen B6, I'm leaving the D6 square, which might be weak. Bishop D6 might be a problem, for instance. Or Queen C2, then Bishop D6 is a threat. what I think is that I have to use this opportunity. First, take on d4, cd4. This was what I was hoping for. Now maybe queen b6, because I want to use b4 square for my knight with a bit of complications. How Magnus sliced through Lawrence was really impressive. Yeah, he just completely crushed him, bashed him. Ooh, what? What? Okay, I guess you wanted to castle alongside? Though it would be also dangerous, I think. But yeah, mostly. Sorry to hear that. Though it might not be as terrible as it looks, because if I take on b2, rook b1, queen c3, rook b7, that's not what I need right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my other rook from f1, f8. Yeah, queen b3. And I'm wondering, if I take on b3, if knight b3, then I have interesting knight e4. He offers me a draw, but I think I would continue to play a bit, because I think that my knights are better, and this knight, white's pieces are somehow misplaced. First of all, the king. It is a bit weird here. Now I can go b6 and knight b4, or knight b4 right away. I would think that knight b4 right away is something to consider. Because, or not. a3, knight d3, take. Tiny bit scared that my knight will get... Okay, let's risk it. Let's take the risk. If you take it, I'm gonna take it. Pramod, I thought Indians are already around 2000 by the age of 3. I also thought so. I would say 2100. What is it? King e2 probably makes sense, because after king e2, if I take on a2, then rook c8 first. But I don't mind this one, I think. Let's see. I don't think I mind this one, because take, rook a1. First of all, I can go rook c2, but rook a1... Okay, I can go rook c2, right? I can go rook c2. King d1, then rook b2. Okay, let's risk. Ooh, I have not so much time. Rook b2. I don't have so much time, so I have to be very, very careful. I take this, and I go like this, and I go like this afterwards, and I go like this, a5, hopefully. a4. Oh, oopsie. That was something I shouldn't have done. But let's still try. Still try something. Oh my god. Completely did something I shouldn't have done. Okay. This looks awful. But anyway. Take. Ah. Oh my god. Okay. Have to be careful now. Who is? Oh, jeez. I really need my mouse here. Ah! Okay. It's awful. No comment. Deep breath. Congratulations to Cobra. No mouse! Hurts! Pramod, you're right. It hurt. Touchpad. I'm so bad on touchpad. Okay. Guys. You guys will have me very angry now. Because I just lost on time. It's really, really not cool. Easy Rider. Let's see what you got for me. Phlegiston. Cobra is quick. That's true. Good game. Great game. Great game. Not for me though. So, what is the problem with my mouse? My laptop. C3. Okay, let's do this one. B5. E6 is also one. Another possibility. Let's go bishop b7, a4. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I can go e6 because anytime you take, I can take queen a8 and then e4 is hanging. And this... She missed the point of king g4 f3. Yeah. Though I could go there g5, king g4 f5 and g3 was hanging, no? Right? Cobra is happy. Good. I am happy to make people happy. Only what? Why I beat Mr. Dodgy on his birthday? That's not clear to me. Once the knight is on d2, take on d4, because then knight is not on b1 anymore and knight c3 won't be annoying. a5. Let's go to c4. Once we said A, we should say B as well. Right, guys? Yeah, generally you can't take on g3 and still ok. You can take on g3 and it's still okay. Yeah. Looks like everything's fine. How should I use this? I don't know. Maybe like this? Queen b8, rook c8. Oh, looks very... What was queen b8? Seriously. Worst move I ever made. Queen a7. Rook b8, queen a8. Let's go. Let's go. Some sort of plans. Yeah, I like white's position. I don't think black is really worse, but I think, yeah, e5, that's what I was hoping for. Because then I get d5 square, don't I? I would go knight d5 right away. Is there some kind of trick like ed6, bishop d6, bishop h7, king h7, king g5? No. Knight g5, I don't think so. King g8, knight, queen h5. But what do you want then? Okay, bishop d6, I guess I have to take, right? Because I have to take. Because if bishop h7, king h7, knight g5, king g6, I could go queen g4, I could go knight f6. And here I can just go knight f6, I guess. Back. Or play h6. What about h6? h6, queen h5. hg, queen h7. No, this doesn't work. What do you want on h6? Just knight e4? Really? No. Bishop, knight e6, of course. Knight e6 is the threat. F takes and queen e6. Ooh. So slow I am. What about knight f4 then? Knight f4, bishop h7. King h8. I'm having a feeling that I'm again gonna lose on time. Queen g4. Okay. Tricky position. So tricky. But bad thing is that I cannot do anything. Okay, let's play knight f4, bishop h7, king f8. That's my plan. That's my evil plan. Because I will take on g2. What's our next tournament, Sopiko? Anish in Granka? Good old Greek gift. No, Anish is not playing in Granka. Anish is playing in Shamkir, which starts pretty soon. Plans. My next tournament. I'm gonna play in China pretty soon. I'm gonna play Chinese League. And yeah. That will be my next tournament. Scary. Feel pretty rusty. So my last tournament was Isle of Man, I believe. And then no chess. No chess for me. Queen g4, I'll take with the bishop to be sure that nothing is going on. But what I'm gonna do on bishop d2, it's also a very valid question, I think. Super valid question. Actually. Knight e6. That's why I took bishop g2, not to allow this. So why do you give me this? I don't get it. Okay, I still have to be very fast now because I don't have mouse. Bishop d2, I can probably... What can I do? Okay, come on, this is too much, isn't it? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god. What was that? What was that? Did you see this, guys? Did you see? Did you see this? This? Did you see? Unbelievable. Great game. Oh my god. Yeah. Sopiko, since you are nasty, let me read that command. Rusty. Oh, sorry. I read nasty. Do you train with Anish before your tournaments? Oh god, no. Guys, I mean, what was this? Jesus Christ. She's really rusty. Yeah, I am. It was... guys, I understand now. It's just sin. I sinned because I beat Mr. Dodgy on his birthday. I never beat him, so it's all your fault. All your fault. But guys, I think that this was not correct. E5. It was a very tricky move. I have to admit, it was super tricky move. E takes and knight G5. So the main point is that if I play H6, takes on E6. Come on. Wait. Okay, it doesn't let me, but I take and queen E6, and afterwards my bishop is hanging. So this I didn't want to allow, but instead I allowed something worse, which is knight f4, I think is correct, queen g4, and I didn't want to take with knight because I thought that something like knight e6 might be annoying. So I took with bishop, which was not correct because I think not knight e6, but bishop d2 wins the piece because I am kind of having troubles to defend everything. So knight e6 and rook e6. Isn't this too much? Just super much? Isn't it? I believe it is. What is this situation? I'm rook up, but I'm going to lose one of the bishop. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Tricky position, tricky. What do you think? Bishop blindness. Dear Miss Tactics, what do you think, guys? What should I play? I suppose Sopiko is beatable today, Miss Fortune is saying. Oh, very much. Bishop d2 I missed is a rider. Yeah, but what you did is also very interesting, especially for Blitz when I don't have time, because it's not so easy to defend. Okay, I can play like this, but then I don't like queen d6, queen e7, and king g2. This will be two bishops. Two bishops are too much to give up. One way of playing is sort of g5 kind of things, because if you take d6, then king g7, king g2, king h7, I'm still fine, though it's a bit tricky still. But on g5 I don't really like such move. Queen g8, king e7. I probably shouldn't be very much afraid because I don't see a win here for white. Also, another thing is that I can play bishop d5, but then queen d6 and then queen d5. So bishop d5 is not an option anymore. What can I do? I don't want probably to give up my d6 bishop, right? If I don't want to do that, I shouldn't play queen 7, that's for sure. It's kind of obvious. g5, I would think that g5, queen d6, king g7, and d5 is one of the options. But on d5, I will just take on h7, queen d6. It's pity I cannot make moves. King g7 and d5, king h7. Yeah, interesting game. Well done, Easy Rider. And now let's play somebody I have not played yet. Who are those guys? Okay. Who is this? Jambalaya. Jambalaya. Did I ever have white today? Guys, I don't remember having white anymore. What is this? I'm not even wearing black. Interesting, really. Yeah, it is interesting. a6. Do you know such move? Do you? It's one of the moves you can make. I hope knight e5 doesn't work because of queen a5, just to be sure that I'm not giving anything. h6, not to allow any bishop g5 moves and knight g5s. Bishop e6, knight f6, bishop e7, and so on. This is a very normal game. What I should not allow and should be careful is c5. So maybe he had some c5 moves in the air, you know. Orange is new black. Yeah, very true. Very true. Cannot disagree. d5. Usually that is the main plan for black to break through in the center. d5, ed5, cd5, cd5 or knight d5, knight d5, cd5, bishop d5, rook c1, queen b7. Okay, I don't want it. Let's go a5. Knight a4. Now I might think of d5, but first I have to take care of bishop b6. How I'm gonna do that? Let's go rook b8. e4 pawn is hanging, so he has to be also careful, because if, let's say it was my move and he hopes for knight e4, bishop b6, I have rook b6, and after knight b6, knight c3. Important. Queen c2. Possible move. Let's get some provocations in the air. Let's play a3, then I go back to b7, and b3 pawn is weak. That was smart, wasn't it? Black was the new white yesterday. True. Very true. So I want to have some kind of tricks with like knight e4, rook c2, but I don't see yet how can I do that. Okay, let him actually have something. I will go here. How I'm going to continue? That's a very good question. Very good, valid question. I can have some sort of plans in mind. Knight d7, knight c5, but bishop c5 I don't like. Bishop c5. Okay, knight c3. This is interesting already. Why knight c3? Just like that, sort of. Tough to play these positions. I never know what to do. What is threat? What is okay? What is not okay? Let's go back. I don't want my rook anymore. I don't need it on b4. Structure-wise, this is kind of filler with white played c4. Yeah, where is he going? He allows me a4, and that's what I like very much. I don't think you should allow a4, because after a4, rook b4, if ba4, rook b4, these pawns are weak, and it's not, well, it's very logical pawn sacrifice, I think. c4 is hanging. Oh, don't care. You don't care that c4 is hanging? Alright. Then I will get a4 as well. I'll get it. He wants to attack, but where and how, I don't really understand. So I'm gonna just grab the pawns and see what happens. Pawn grabber! Yeah, what can I do? Why not? I don't get it. Let's go back. Knight d6, rook d8 is what I hope. I want to play d5 at some point. Knight d6, rook d8, bishop c5. Yeah. I still have a pawn, but g6 to prevent knight f5, but I don't think that knight f5 is doing much in this case. Let's go d5. Okay, he wants now rook a7. Is it annoying? Might be. So let's go c5. Let's go c4. He has to be careful a bit, because I also want to take on e4 at some point. If, let's say, queen d2, I would go knight e4. Yeah, that's how he should play. But what about c3? All the way to c file, then I want to play rook b2. Yeah, possible. Let's defend it for now. k7, let's go queen to c4, and we want to get on b3 to queen our pawn. There is no attack. There cannot be attack, because these knights, they are kind of disturbing each other. What do you want? I could also take knight e4, by the way. Let's not do that. Let's go d5. He has to take. I'll take back. And then it will be difficult, because my bishop is also open. Can't I take everything and go queen b2? Or no need? Why not, actually? Queen b2. Queen d1. Alright. Bishop a3. Ah, come on. c2. Should be winning already. Rook d1 is sort of e4. Yeah, he resigned. Thank you very much. I think it was very interesting game. Yeah, I just think that there was no need to allow a4. That's my verdict of this position, that if knight c3 is still fine, but I don't think that allowing a4 is smart. Anyway, let's go and let's see who is the lucky lost challenger. Who it will be? Okay, the very first one. Brandmaster. I liked the name very much. Brandmaster. Ooh, white. Wow, white. Yeah. Praman is saying, please, one white for Sopiko today. Brilliant Master Sopiko. Yeah, I'm playing Grandmaster. E4. I've also good news for you guys. I planned my next visit to Chess24 studio as I'm going to record new series. And this is, by the way, Italian with Bishop e7. Chess24 heard by prayer, that's true. That is true. Knight g5, d5. All right, let's go rook e1 ourselves. Rook e8, I don't think it's needed. I mean, what it is doing now. If you're not playing d5, then no need. I can play knight g5 now, but still d5, take, yeah, queen f3 afterwards. I guess knight g5 makes a bit of sense, because rook f8 he has to go back. If I don't play knight g5, then bishop f8, and if I play afterwards knight e5, g5, bishop e6 sort of things might happen. So I can play d4, I can play h3. I like h3 to prevent this bishop come out easily. h3, h6 included, knight f3. And it seems like, yeah, we lost a lot of tempis because he could play h3, h6 and d6 without rook e8, rook f1 inclusion. I can play knight c4, I can take on, I can play bishop b3. First play knight d2. Knight d2 with the idea of bishop c4 and knight c4. Then I want to have space on queen side with b4, a4, b5 and so on. Your opening series are great. I'd like to see another subject than openings too. I see. Okay. I'm always afraid after many things happened. I'm always afraid of this sacrifice. Many games I lost. Many. I can play d4. Should I play d4? Let's play d4. I have lots of series on Chess24. Also, not only opening series, I have structure series like isolated queens, pawn, as Fuxia is saying, hanging pawns, defense, motives, tactics, beware of rook, and so on. I have lots of video series, and I'm really happy that you guys like it. So I'm really looking forward to be back to studio, Chess24 studio, and work on my new series. What it's going to be? It's going to be an opening series. But tell me, Oliver, what do you want? If you don't want to see a lot of openings, which one would you want to see? What theme and topic? Should I play e5? Bishop f4, it's... I would play a3 first, so that after bishop f8 to be able to go queen d3 without having knight b4. Yep, I'll check them on. I'll check up on them. Oliver is saying. What about endgames? Endgames, they are very interesting, but I think there are lots of series on Chess24 with endgames. You have Kasimjanov series, you have Yusupov with Jan, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, lots of series on end games. What kind of end games? Like basic end games, tricky end games, middle game type of end games, or what? "12 hours of rook end games." Oh, I'll go crazy. Guys, if you want me sane, don't do that to me, okay? By the way, I thought maybe it's possible to play knight e4 here, isn't it? Knight e4, rook e4, because my queen is a bit unfortunate. Knight e4, rook e4, queen f5 is one move, and d5 is another move. d5, rook e8, dc, rook d8. Okay, I'm good. And queen f5. Queen f5 is interesting. g5. Too ambitious. Too ambitious. No. That's not the way. It's really not the way. Let's see. d5. You cannot go knight e5, and if you cannot go knight e5, I go knight d4, knight f5. Ooh, this looks horrible. It does look horrible. Knight d4. If knight g6, knight f5. It would be funny also, like, can I take bishop d6, c d6, and knight b6? Is it like trapped? I don't know. Looks interesting, doesn't it? Let's try. Probably it's not good. Isn't the queen trapped? I think he had to place something on bishop d6. Something like knight d5. Knight f4. But I don't really need this queen anywhere, right? I mean, can go like this, and the queen is still trapped. No? Oh, that was big mistake from me. That was huge mistake. I had to stay on queen b3 or somewhere else. Okay, that was big, huge mistake. Yeah, king h2 I don't like. Okay, once again I have terrible management for time. So once again I'm going to lose this game, I have a feeling. But now it's not anymore on time, it's just that I played terribly. Okay, let's get back all our pieces. Terrible. I don't know. Looks bad. King h7. b4 I have to go. Ooh, not king h7. Okay, I'll take this one then. And I'll go bishop back. Oh my god, what I'm doing. Oh, okay, whatever. Ow! Terrible technique of me. And mouse. Where I'm going. Okay, mate. Guys, do not play like me today. First of all, when you play Banter Blitz, have mouse. Second of all, don't panic when you have seconds, but this mouse was very, very big. Don't miss with the Grandmaster, that is true. So, how many rating points I lost today? Oh my god, this is horrible. Alright. This game was horrible. Yeah. I found out I have to play one more game. I cannot leave with such shame. Can I? Can I leave? How do you like them apples? Grandmaster is saying. Grandmaster, good game. But you have good mouse skills. Don't wear orange. Yeah. Don't wear orange is a very, very smart thing. But guys, what was that? Okay. Can't leave like this. Gonna lose one more game. Don't play like I play. Play like I tell you to play. Yep. Makes sense. I really need mouse. So the problem I was telling with mouse is that my laptop has 2 USB ports. What is this? If I take knight a4 and my queen is trapped. This I understand. And I have camera in one USB port and I have microphone. And I had thing which is like portable USB ports which had 5 ports, but I lost it. So I'm left without mouse. Too bad, huh? Really bad. Now if you play bishop f2, I can take on a b2 and after knight a4 my queen is not trapped anymore because I have queen e5. So you don't believe me? Why you don't believe me? Because queen b2, bishop d4 is tricky, right? Yeah, queen b2, bishop d4 is really tricky. Queen c7. Then. No tactics shows these days. No tactics shows. No. It will be back. Probably I need to do tactics show before I do Banter Blitz, right? All right. Let's go knight e5. Give back our pawn. We can take here. Play bishop e7. Also knight g4 at some point is possible, but bishop e7 I think would be normal. Castle, rook, e8. What I have to do is I have to use the e file to put pressure on e4 pawn. And tactics show can be done with a touchpad. That is true. I really hear my son now, Daniel. He is saying they are playing in next room, I guess. So, should I castle? Yeah, let's castle. G4 I shouldn't be afraid. Knight c4 I can go, but first I would play maybe another rook. And now I would go bishop d8. How do you like that? Crazy a bit. b5 also possible, but I don't really see the need that I need to play b5. I like queen c6 because it gets out of knight d5 attacks at some point, and yeah, e4 pawn can be also a bit of a problem. And of course it would be nice to get rid of this bishop, wouldn't it be? I think bishop b6, that was my plan. What I have to be careful is that after we trade everything, I should not allow queen h3, rook f6, knight d5 sort of thing. How's your little one doing? Ooh, he's not little anymore. He's great, he's great. He speaks fluent in Georgian and Russian for now. He goes to kindergarten soon, and he understands a bit of English. So he's doing good. He wants now to take on f6. That's what I thought and what I warned myself, not to allow anything like that. That is why I think would be nice to go knight d7, but not really. Not really. Maybe knight g4. What do you think about this? I like knight g4. Knight d5, I can go queen, knight f2, right? I think I can go knight f2, rook f2, queen f2, rook f1. I have to be a bit careful. Tiny bit careful. Or I can take just knight d5, knight d5, and queen g4, knight d3 is there. Yeah. So now I can, h3 is sort of threat. Knight e3, knight f6 is there. Rook e5 is interesting, but after h3, rook h5, bishop e2 I don't like. Another thing is, of course, that I can go queen e3. Let's go queen e3. Safest, probably. No, not safest. Looks like not. Okay, come on. Where does your queen go? Queen h3 once again. And g6 maybe I can play to not to allow rook f5 or rook e5. Yeah, rook e5 makes sense because it has a little bit of trick. Rook e5, rook f5, I can take rook f5, queen c1. And if rook f1, then knight f2. Okay, under 1 minute again, so I need to have good mouse skills once again. He's going for it. Like this. Okay. Then I'll go here. Ah, that was a mistake. Knight e4 now. Ouch. Losing. Yeah. Okay, have to go like this. Bishop e2, knight f6. hf6 probably. Lost a pawn, just a pawn, it's fine. Can I play on his time? I don't know. Let's take it here. What is this? G3. Where does my knight go? Oh, it's a bit. Oh. What can I do? Should go. Okay. This is so bad. Am I in time? I flagged him. My God, I flagged him. Incredible, incredible. But guys, this was really like, oh, what's going on? This was an interesting day. I started it in a very, very good way, beating Mr. Dodgy, but it turned out to be a sin because you should never beat somebody who has a birthday. Once again, happy birthday to Mr. Dodgy. And great games, guys. I was flagged many times. Next time I will have a mouse, I promise. But I really enjoyed. I hope that you only watched the games from the winner's side, so how I used my opponent's mistakes or how they used my mistakes. But like I played today, don't play. Alright guys, tomorrow I have a flight. I'm flying to Georgia, and I don't know yet when I'll be back, but I'll be back definitely within a week. Wish you a great day and have fun. Till soon. Bye bye.